Hello everyone, good morning. I am getting ready to make some eggs this morning, and so I wanted to show you guys one of my most used tools. I use this almost every single day, whether it's for myself or my 5-year-old who is super picky but will eat eggs. So we make scrambled eggs a lot in my house. So I'm going to show you why I love this product and why you need one or maybe possibly two because they are fabulous. This here is called the ceramic egg cooker. It's obviously made of ceramic. Then you have this silicone sleeve here that comes on and off. This is so you can get it in and out of the microwave very easily without having to worry about an oven mitt or anything. And then you have your lid with a vent hole here and a silicone gasket. So this whole thing, $17, and I'm telling you, it's like magic, all right? So you can do anywhere from 1 to 4 eggs in here. I am going to do just one this morning because I kind of already started snacking on muffins I made the other day. So this is what I need, just a little bit of, protein in my diet this morning. So I've got my egg in there. Then all I'm going to do, besides wipe my hands because I had eggs on them, is I'm going to do just a splash of milk. Now you don't have to do a splash of milk. You can if you like. Sometimes I do a dollop of sour cream or Greek yogurt. So the difference being, if you like your eggs fluffy, splash of milk. If you like your eggs more creamy, do a dollop of Greek yogurt or sour cream. And then a lot of times I will add in some kind of seasoning. So this morning I've got our 3 onion rub. This one's a really good one to add into eggs. We have a bell pepper rub that's really good. Garlic and herb is yummy. So you could do that. Southwest is really good, and then you can make yourself more like a breakfast taco type of thing going on. So it just kind of depends on what you want. And then I'm going to put the lid on, hold my thumb over that vent hole, and just shake it up and down a few seconds. That's going to scramble up my egg. And then I like to just loosen the lid so it's not mashed down like that. You're just going to want it kind of setting off like that. And then I'm going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute to start. Well, actually, I'm going to start with 45 seconds because these are farm fresh eggs and they're a little bit smaller and I don't want to overcook them. But rule of thumb, if you're doing 1 egg, 1 minute, maybe 45 seconds if again it's smaller or if your microwave is a really strong microwave. And then for each additional egg, you're going to want to add 30 seconds. So I always start with a minute, and then if I'm doing 2 eggs, then I add 30 seconds after that minute is up. If you do it in intervals, it's a great way to guarantee you don't overcook your eggs. Nobody wants overcooked, dried out eggs, right? So that way you can just kind of go by that. I always say get used to your microwave. Maybe start out with 45 seconds and do 20-second intervals at first if your microwave is really strong. But for me, normally I'm doing 2 eggs and 1.5 minutes is perfect every time. So I'm going to grab a bowl out so you can see what these look like. We'll check them here in a second. The other cool thing about this, and why I said that maybe you're going to need 2, is you can do so many other things with this, and a lot of people actually like to keep one at work. So it's nice to have one at work, one at home, because you're going to have eggs at home as well, and you're going to want to make some of these other fun recipes we have. So let's see here. I'm going to check with the fork. They look like they're about done, but they might, oh yeah, they're good. All right, so all I'm going to do, I like to scramble mine up because they are, well, you know what? For my liking, they're not quite done. Once I scramble it up, though, they're going to be all right. Sometimes that very bottom will not be quite done to my liking, but I'm going to take them out because I don't want them dried out. So this will be good. All right, there we go. I do not do runny eggs, so I don't know about you guys, but I don't do runny eggs. So now here are my eggs all done, scrambled up. So what I was saying was you can actually do all sorts of other things with this. You can do things like those little mug cakes and mug muffins. You can make oatmeal in this. You can do little single servings of mac and cheese. There's a recipe for a cinnamon roll, for French toast sticks. There are so many possibilities. And even just with your eggs, throw some leftover, breakfast meat from the day before or leftover taco meat. Throw some veggies in there, some peppers, some onions, some cheese. Now you've got an omelet. There's a lot of possibilities, and you can just put all that in there and cook it up really quick and easy. And now you've got something fun and different for breakfast any morning that you are available, because this really only takes a couple of minutes and you're done. So I can even do this make these and walk out the door, and I just carry the whole thing with me in the car, and I will eat them like if we're gonna go run errands on a Sunday morning and I haven't had a chance to eat breakfast, but everybody else has. I'll do this and then we'll go run errands. The only thing about that is then when I get home, I've got to wash it pretty good, but this is dishwasher safe. However, eggs dry on and they get stuck on, right? Like if you guys have ever not like washed out a pan or made something with eggs and they stick on, this is the same thing. However, if you are home, what I like to do is just take the lid off, put it under some cold water in the sink, let it sit there just for a couple of minutes to cool off. That's going to prevent those eggs from caking on and drying on, and then you pop it in the dishwasher, clean every time. If you forget or you take it on the go like I do sometimes, when you get home, still stick it under some water, let it soak a little bit, and then we have this little dual-sided cleaning brush. It almost looks like a little toothbrush. Take that just kind of around the edges a little bit. It'll loosen that egg up and it'll wash up real easy. It's just good to let it soak a little bit first. If you just take it straight from dried eggs, put it in the dishwasher, they're not coming off. Let me tell you, I've tried. It doesn't work. Or maybe your dishwasher is better than mine. Mine definitely doesn't work. All right, guys. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. I do have a digital cookbook that I send out to anybody who purchases one of these. So if you decide to buy one of these this week, you will definitely get that in your email in the following few weeks. But if you already have one of these and you don't have that digital cookbook, let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to send it to you. All right, I'm gonna eat my eggs. You guys enjoy the rest of your morning. Bye for now.